Good morning, happy Wednesday. I am rushing out the door for a match and making eggs that I just obliterated in the skillet. On today's agenda, it's more the same, just working out in the yard, trying to get everything edged, ready to plant new things, and then to mulch. And I can start working on projects. I can't wait to actually do stuff with wood and cut things and make noise. I am at Sandy Ridge Farmers Market here in Greensboro. I've never been here. I'm just looking for some flowers for the different areas and the different pots that I have in the garden. So I will take you along. I'm going to get some of these for that urn. The one that has the half dead yarrow in it. I think this would be really pretty, and I love that it has these the leaves with a little bit of white on it. I think that will go really well with the rusty white look. This cascading over the edge. Yep. Who just went to the groomers? And who looks so handsome? You do. Such a good puppy. So this is what I got. I got 2 of these, and I'll show you where I'm putting those. I'm gonna put them right here. One will go here, and then one will go there to kind of fill that up. I planted that last year. I might move it because it's not the same hosta, but I just kind of want that to be filled. I think that would be really pretty, kind of just, why do I keep using the word cascading? Cascading over into the other side. I could actually move this guy here to kind of fill in the space and then find a different spot for him. I'm not sure where he's gonna go. But I just wanted something over there, and I figured why not just continue the hostas over there. Yes. I bought 2 of these. These were only $4 each. Those hostas were 10. And these are going, I hope these are the right color. Are they the same color? No, they're not. Anyway, I got these for here. They might not match, but you know what? It's okay. I bought 2 for that spot because these are all blanket flowers here. I think that's what they're called. He's just gonna have to be a little more of an oddball. That's okay. Now wait a minute. Maybe they are. Look at these and then look at these. They'll match. Okay, I feel better. And finally, this is the yarrow that's looking a little better. I should actually plant him deeper so he has more to support himself with. I'm going to do that. But then I bought these to hang over the side because I think that would be pretty. Right there, and right there. So let's take a look at this from. Yes, I think I'm gonna like that. When the yarrow stands up, I think that will work well there. I never showed you, I put this guy here. He was actually over in that flower bed, so I added him here, and now I'm looking for something else to go here and here. Hopefully a perennial, so I don't have to replant these every year. I just like the ease of this, and that way they just come back, and it's okay it's not flowering because there's so much going on that I think just green here is fine. I think. What do you think? And finally, before I get my clothes changed and start working outside, do you see that nest right there? The one I showed you yesterday? I just saw a bird trying to land in there. So I think we have new homeowners. Got to keep an eye on that. Let me show you what I got completed. I added these guys, and then this is a yarrow plant that it's a perennial, so it will come back every year, and it will fill it out more and more every year. So I'm okay with it not being as full as I want it, but it will eventually fill out, so that's no problem. Then I moved this myrtle, moved him from up here so he's more in line. Then I realized this is a different plant because the leaves are different than this. It's a type of blanket flower, but so I just planted this guy, even though he's not exactly the right color. He's gonna have to do. Then I moved the blue hosta and transplanted the little baby ones there, and then added the other two. So do you see my vision now? It kind of overflows into that, and it fills that space, and yeah, I hope Rob likes it. Here's this other angle, so you can see that there are a grouping of hostas, and I think by next year everything should be bigger and everything should really, really be full. Now let's go look at where I put the blue hosta. Thank you for all of your suggestions. I had suggestions of using a fern, using more hostas, using lantana. So what I did for now, I'm gonna have to stare at it for a little longer. I divided that one that was right here, I divided it in two, and then put the blue hosta there. Not sure if I'm digging it yet. But I want to show you the hostas that were in the plants last year on the pergola. Crazy. Let me go show you. Look at that monster. Look how big the leaves are. And it is full. I wish I would have thought about that earlier this spring, because I would have taken some out. Should I take that whole thing and transplant it out by the road, or should I leave it back here? That's the $1 million question. And look at this guy. I could have used him because he's not really doing anything here. Oh, decisions. What do I do? And finally, look at this fern. This thing is literally... It just shows me what's happening. Holy smokes. Do I plant that by the road? I don't know what to do at this point. Or do I transplant all of these and put these out by the road? Because these are smaller. Oh, decisions. Gosh, I don't know. Help. I also have this rhododendron that could be moved out to that pot by the road, but I think that's too big. Oh my gosh, I need to sleep on this. When there are too many options, my brain, I just don't know. So I forgot to show you this whole bunch of flowers needs to be moved. I've got irises, 2 different kinds of irises, mixed in with a bunch of calla lilies, mixed in with a peony bush. I think there's another peony bush back there. I don't know what tree that is. All this needs to go because they're taking all of these stones and making that wall. And then this is going to be stone, like gravel, so we can put the trailer there. So I need to figure out where all of this stuff is going to go. Oh my gosh. Whew. I was thinking about moving these irises and putting some yellow calla lilies here, because I think pops of yellow would be so pretty, and that pot I think can hold 3 or 4 of them. And then moving those 2 peony bushes out by the road along with that one, and putting them in this corner when this bed is finished. putting more calla lilies here, and then taking all of the irises, including the ones right there, and putting them along here for now. There's nothing in this bed but ivy and like poison oak or sumac or whatever. So I would just line them here until I need them at some other point. So this is kind of like the waiting area to be planted. I think that's what I might do.